Situated in lush greeneries near two award-winning 18-hole courses that have hosted major international tournaments like the PGA Tour and LPGA. We're talking about a spanking, swanking new mall that's shining like a diamond in the sky. Okay, maybe not the sky, but across the road. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ryan Gowear, and today we're checking out a brand new mall in Malaysia retail scene. Opened in just last month itself, October 2025. And let's check out if KLGCC Mall is dead or alive. Let's go! And talking about new, if you're new to the channel, remember to smash that like, subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss out on another urban adventure. Now, for those of you who don't know, KLGCC isn't just a mall. It actually stands for Kuala Lumpur Golf and Country Club, a name synonymous with lush greens, exclusive memberships, and well, golf. Lots and lots of golf. But how does a retail space fare when it's tucked away in such a high-end, somewhat exclusive enclave? Is it a hidden gem or is it just hidden? First impression, it's definitely not your typical giant buzzing Malaysian mall. No massive crowds, no throngs of teenagers, no screaming sales. It's got a more serene vibe. Kind of like your cultured gentleman. Almost too serene, some might say. Though it's a very normal sight in high-end malls. I mean, this place isn't really buzzing with lots of residences where the mall neighbours are just 112 colonial-style gated and guarded bungalows, the newly built condos, Jendela residences, which is still currently being constructed, and Senada residences, completed I think 2 or 3 years ago, which is add up together about 1,000 plus units. So it seems like the mall is just more on complementing these residences than trying to rival the likes of Pavilion or KLCC to be the next mall destination. Unsurprisingly, this mall isn't that huge. It only has 240,000 square feet of net lettable area, significantly lower than most regional malls. For example, Mid Valley, it's almost 8 times its net lettable area. There are about 5 retail levels to this mall, and so far there are over 80 retail tenants, and the evening we were there on a Friday evening, seems like most of the retail tenants have already opened their stores. So I would kind of put the occupancy rate around 90% based on my very own observation. Okay, so now we are on the ground test. We are here strolling in KLGCC Mall to see how it's faring. Let's be real, it's not exactly Pavilion or Mid Valley or the Gardens. You won't find every major brand here, but what you will find is a more curated selection. We've got some F&B options. You won't find your typical fast food chain here, but more well-chosen cuisine and flavors. You have your Korean burger chain, Nak Nak, Mokis, serving you New York-style pizzas, Italian cuisine shop, soon to be open, and of course this Mexican food cuisine place, which I don't think I found in any other malls thus far. In fact, I don't even see them around in other commercial places. So you have very, very unique taste. So it really caters to a more exquisite taste. There's a nice grocery store as well, Jaya Grocer, for those that are keeping scores. Jaya Grocer signature at that, which basically just means a more atas version grocery. And of course, some specialty shops that cater to a very specific demographic, Fu Tai Tai. Like your Goyo Salon, which honestly looks more like the luxury hotel lobby that I could only afford to go once every year than a salon that I frequent every month. Lex, a female-only curated wellness center, and many more. It's a place where you can frequent for a little pampering. Walking here, it's definitely not super packed. The surrounding area plays a huge role here. We are in Bukit Kiara, right next to the golf course, surrounded by some pretty swanky residential areas and a lot of green space. It's peaceful, it's beautiful, but it's not exactly a high-traffic urban center. So the footfall naturally isn't going to be as high as malls surrounded by offices or public transport hubs. It's designed for the residents and club members, not necessarily for the casual mall goers. Oh, talking about public transport. Do you know that you can actually easily get here from the Semantan MRT station? You can take the commute at just 2 ringgit to reach here. So that's for those who doesn't want to drive here. Though at the moment, I would say most people will definitely love to drive here because parking here is free. Yes, I know, as Malaysians, we love free stuff. Other spots worth checking out here includes Harbourland, an indoor playground brand from Thailand. Looks really huge and fun. Definitely a place your kids will enjoy coming. Beside it, you have your Toys R Us shop. Time to head in and check out some toys. But You won't find any labubu here, well, obviously. For those who want a little bit more thrill but don't want to get your hands down and dirty, there's a VAR Live, an immersive virtual reality theme park with a variety of games. The whole mall looks really bright and green. It has this large glass ceiling at the top that lets the natural light to brighten up the mall, and the pot plants every here and there, and of course the plants at its facade and surrounding areas just makes this mall feels like a combination of a mall plus resort, a very relaxing walk. Seems to be an art exhibition happening way up here on the 3rd floor, so a combination of resort, mall and art exhibition, I would say. Perfect for the husbands or the boyfriends to while their time away enjoying some abstracts paintings and figuring out the concepts while waiting for your wife to finish her wellness treatments. There are also a few restaurants and eateries up here, mostly sit-down dine-in restaurants on the 3rd floor here. Another thing I noticed about this mall is that it has many high-end boutiques that cater more towards our Malay friends. Look, there's even one that has a fountain inside the boutique itself. How splendorous! Oh wow, what does this lead to? It's like a whole new level of experience by itself. It's like we're suddenly being dropped off in the Middle Eastern palace. You have this fountain in the middle here, which kind of cools you off on this very hot Friday evening. You have a few boutique eateries here as well. Most notable, Taffy Gelato, which serves, well, gelato. After grabbing a gelato, you can make your way to this rooftop amphitheater, which overlooks the whole Bukit Kiara golf course. Wow, all your worries will be gone in an instant. Just you, nature, and the dripping gelato. So guys, what do you think? Is KLGCC Mall going to be another date mall, or is it quietly thriving in its own niche, or would you even pay a visit to this mall as well after seeing this video? On one hand, you see the empty spaces, the lack of general public buzz, and you might think, yep, another one bites the dust. Sorry, Michael Jackson. But on the other hand, you have to consider its unique position. It's not aiming for mass appeal, it's aiming for targeted appeal. The shops that are here seem to be doing okay. The grocery store is always busy with residents and angmos. The F&B outlets get their clientele, especially around golf times, I would say. It's a place where you can quickly grab essentials, meet for a quiet coffee, or pick up some golf gear without battling crowds. So, how about for me? Is KLGCC Mall worth a visit? I'm gonna go with it's quietly alive and definitely worth a visit. It's not a zombie mall shambling through its last days. I mean, heck, it just opened. It's a specialist. It's like that exclusive club you know about, but don't necessarily visit every weekend. It serves its purpose for its community, and it does it with a certain understated elegance. And of course, if you're looking for a quiet afternoon to spend catching up with your friends who just came back from overseas, there's no better place than this mall itself. So, if you're looking for a peaceful shopping experience, a good grocery run, or if you just happen to be in the area for a round of golf, just give KLGCC Mall a visit lah. Don't expect the hustle and bustle, but appreciate it for what it is, a unique little corner of retail in Kuala Lumpur with a 100 million golf course view at the top. Alright, that's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure. Guys, what do you think? Where should I go next? Let me know in the comments below. Stay curious and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.